Welcome. This is Barry Jones from Angelic Wisdom, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Aries for the month of February 2023. So, before we begin, I'd just like to welcome everyone who is returning to this monthly series. It's been quite a long time since I've been able to do them, but I'm glad to be able to be back and do this again. And also would like to welcome any of you who might be new to the channel and especially to these monthly angel scopes. So I'm going to just explain them in a little bit. But I just want to remind you right now, if you haven't already, to make sure you subscribe, to like, dislike, and to leave comments. That's a very important part of this um, community and the information that is received here. It's a very important part of the reading, as I always call in each person's I am present. So the information that we're receiving is from our collective I am presence. If something in the reading strikes you, um, some teaching or wisdom, please share it because we are an angelic wisdom community. And your message or your insights based on what you've heard and experienced for yourself within this reading will be the completion of this reading. So please don't hold back in sharing. Also, at the end of the reading, if you feel like you would like to have an angel reading with me, you can go to my current webpage, theangelschool.com/services, and you can select the first time promotional offer reading um, that's still available to everyone for this month. So, and also, if you just like to contribute to the channel, whatever amount that you wish, um, you can also go to my PayPal me link, which is also going to be in the description area as well. Okay, so if you haven't had a chance to check out the general monthly reading, I'm going to include the link here as well in the description area. So make sure you check that out because it gives the overall message and information for this month. All right, so let's take a look and Aries. So just take a look at the format here quickly. The card in the center is going to be a message from the Archangel or type of angel that you'll be working with this month and their message. Because even this deck has a guardian angel in it as well. So not all archangels, but there are different hierarchies of angels in this deck. 44 different angels from our universe and other universes. And the cards on the left and right, first, this card here is going to be messages from your guardian angels both, but one is going to tell you the major arcana, is going to tell you the major lesson or theme or influence of energies that are sort of shaping what you're experiencing in this month. And then the card on the right is going to be a message from the Minor Arcana highlighting how those influences or themes or energies are showing up in your day-to-day awareness and might offer some suggestions about how to work with it. All right, so let's take a deep breath now together. And just breathe into your heart space and set the intention of opening your heart to be an open to receiving, letting go, And to also, as we do this, to call in your guardians of light that surround you in many, many numbers. And they're also asking you, Aries, to place your attention on your navel chakra. And this is a beautiful, bright orange globe right at your navel area. And it's connected to the sun. And this has to do with um, the golden um, community of the new golden age. So, this community of oneness. This is what this is about: family, community, and oneness. Being in harmony, at peace with everyone, compassion and understanding. And they're writing a rebirth um, may start to occur for you in this month in terms of community or family or this sense of oneness. So this might mean, and they write delusions, and I feel like that certain delusions are going to be dissolving around community. So a shift in the way that a shift of hope will open up for you in terms of how you see your community or your your relations and various aspects of your life. And they're writing the word release, and I feel like you're going to be releasing. They're going to be such shifts in your community, your tribe, okay, the people that are in your life. You're going to be releasing, and this it could be painful because of our attachment to what we think should be, or the way things should go, or the way people should behave. But it's going to be all working to help clear out um, certain dynamics that have been playing in out in your relationships. Some of this might be in terms of romantic relationships, but professional. There are, and I and I feel like the dynamics, the way that you react or respond to these dynamics is what it's going to be um, the change that's going to occur and what you're going to start releasing. So once you stop engaging those dynamics, then the type of people um, that pop up in your community for you, they will either shift or they will just move on. And so, and also they were writing the word gay, which is my symbol for being yourself. All right. And so, in some ways, um, you're attracting certain fear dynamics in your relationships because you are not really truly, you've not been feeling comfortable to be your authentic self. And that self in terms of community you need to face because this is how and where your gifts and your spiritual gifts and your the characteristics of your soul, there are some aspects of yourself along with those characteristics and your gifts that you're holding back because you're afraid maybe of ridicule or invalidation. And those are the very um, important aspects of you that are going to make the greatest contributions to the community and to this and to your how should I say this, to the collective um, planetary ascension in terms of oneness, building oneness communities. So this is going to be very important for you to pay attention to. So it might seem like it's about relationships, but what it's really about is shifting your connection and your awareness so that you are now no longer inhibited by the work you've come here to do and the ways that you want to contribute to your life purpose. So if you're having trouble, figuring out what you're meant to do, it's in this healing these dynamics that will help you to find that path, to understand your purpose, and to understand who you are, and an acceptance and love, embracing of yourself with profound love, unconditional love, because that's another very important aspect of the navel chakra is this unconditional love. This unconditional love that radiates out. And like the sun, it radiates out this incredible joy and prosperity, happiness. So when you align your frequency with the sun, you just have the intention of connecting your um, navel chakra with the sun. And just feel the shift that occurs when this happens. And Archangel Gabriel is also in charge of this chakra. So you can call upon Archangel Gabriel and then ask him to connect you, your navel chakra, to the sun, which is the cosmic navel chakra. And the sun holds the codes of the new golden age. So this will help you to connect into this frequency of oneness and this the blueprint for the new golden age and a new golden age society, one of cooperation, harmony, and peace. All right, so they're indicating, let's take a look at the archangel. All right, so you're working with the seraphim, Seraphina, for this month, and it says, be an ambassador for Earth, build your bridge to source. Okay, so when the seraphim, who are 12th dimensional, and they surround the throne of God, singing holy, 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 and they tone the om, okay, and the sonics of manifestation. So whatever the thoughts and inspiration of source, they transmit it out to all of the archangels and angels, and then they, along with the birds, transmit these messages and inspirations to you through your guardian angel. And so this seraphim is highlighting a planetary service on some level for you. And so, whereas you might, and I'm just saying the word surprise, um, some of you may be a little bit surprised by this, and some of you who have a deep connection with the earth and the planet will not be surprised by this at all. But you are your work and your sort of outreach in the community is sort of the word I'm getting. Your sense of outreach or wanting to assist in some way is being guided by the angels and the seraphina to help start to shift in our communities. The through our gifts we can start to shift and the planet ascension process and these energies. So the planet is already fifth dimensional at this point, but we still have people that are awakening still. And so these dynamics that they're talking about, that you're going to be healing in the way you perceive community and the world. So there's a shift in energy here that's happening. And right now, most people are feeling sort of like bummed out by all the things that just keep happening. But we can't give up. We can't, first of all, give up hope in one another. And so that's the true healing here, that of our work is to, no matter what, not to give up on each other. It's it's very important that we do not give up on each other. That's really the work here, the core of that work. And so as you are able to shift your understanding, let's just take a look here. Um, and so we have here the magician card, which is sort of the theme this month. So this is this idea that you can do anything if you believe, if you have faith, right? And so your faith is going to be an incredible, I don't know what this word phrase I'm kind of hearing in my mind, but your faith is going to be marketable in some way. It's going to be inspirational. It's going to help um, things. I'm saying the word manifestation. It's going to help you to bring things about, but it's through community, it's through collaborations, that we rather than me concept, right? Oneness is we, ego is about me, 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 me. And that's one shift. And that's part of this um, community shift, is that you start thinking about us, the we, and you are going to be um, have the potential to be a powerful player. If you step into your role, if you're willing to step into your role in this month, and you're probably thinking really something huge, but remember, it's the small things that really matter. It's loving people, being compassionate towards people when there's no one else to do it and they're desperately seeking it, needing someone to tell them they're okay, or to help them to shift the way that they're seeing something. I just saw the word empath. Your empathic abilities is going to really um, play an important role in how you are able to serve in this month. So be open to that. All right. And we have the Ace of Fire. So this is, this card says opportunity, creativity, action. So this is about um, some kind of new opportunity opening up. Okay. So, especially in your career, so that you might find yourself through your role, and whichever role you have, career wise, that you've chosen for yourself. And I just saw the word joy. So, one, and I saw journey afterwards, meaning that there's going to be a shift in that journey in your career. There's going to be, I don't know if it feels sudden, but it definitely feels like it's going to happen very quickly, or it'll be this sort of um, something unexpected, like that word surprise before. Okay. Um, they write the word challenged as in past tense. So some challenges that you've had are going to sort of be removed. And I feel like these are blocks that were within yourself, and they're going to clear up. So this is going to, that just sort of with restoration. So this is sort of like a restoration period for you. And in this newfound um, place of joy, you are your abilities and your gifts are unleashed in a new way, and you're really able. You find yourself more in sync. It's the word I'm seeing with what you're doing, and you might find ways to and that joy might be infectious. One might just influence the work environment, but you might also, in some cases, be able to use the platform of your career to also promote well-being and oneness in some way. But the idea is to be open to whatever inspirational ideas so that are coming to you in this month, and pursue these passions that you discover. All right. So this energy, like basically this reading, like there's a lot of energy coming from very high dimensions, um, and just empowering you and inspiring you to really um, to do the work that you need to do to really give you a new sense of purpose, to share that purpose and to inspire others. That's a oneness thing. So remember, whatever you ask for yourself, give it to others, or ask on behalf of others. Pray, whatever you pray for on behalf of others. Whatever you need, try to help somebody else with that similar need, or help someone else that is also in need of something. Okay? We uplift each other, and together we all can experience this harmonious community. All right, so I send you lots of love and angel blessings, and have a beautiful month, Aries. God bless.